The idea that the reptilian mind can be manipulated from another dimension to maintain fear and confusion in humanity is a concept that has gained popularity in various conspiracy theories and certain spiritual thought systems. This perspective suggests that external forces, possibly from other dimensions or more intelligent beings, could be influencing our behavior and emotions. Below, we will explore this concept while supporting it with scientific and spiritual texts that reinforce this reflection. The reptilian mind as manipulation. The notion of the reptilian mind refers to that primitive part of our brain responsible for instinctive reactions, such as fear and aggression. In this context, it is suggested that external entities can exploit these instincts to manipulate humanity, promoting feelings of fear and hatred. Supporting evidence and texts. Paul MacLean's triune brain theory. Paul MacLean's theory describes how the more primitive parts of the brain influence our behavior. His scientific foundation establishes that reactive emotions, including fear, can be exploited. We may question whether there are external forces aware of this and seeking to take advantage of our instinctive responses. Neuroscience studies. Research in neuroscience has shown that the brain's limbic system, which governs emotional responses, can be triggered by environmental stimuli. This responsiveness can be influenced and heightened by external factors, such as media and social dynamics, indicating a clear pathway for potential manipulation. Some theories propose that groups or entities deliberately create a climate of fear within society to achieve their objectives. Fear, as a primitive emotion, can be utilized to control and manipulate the masses, fostering divisions and conflicts among individuals. Supporting evidence and texts. Information warfare. In today's world, disinformation and the use of media to distort the truth are common forms of manipulation. Communication studies suggest that creating fear-based narratives can affect public perception and behavior. For instance, fear tactics used in political campaigns often influence public opinion and discourse. The Book of Enoch. This apocryphal text mentions the Watchers, who descended to earth and corrupted humanity. Although it is an ancient narrative, it can be interpreted as a warning about how external forces can negatively influence humanity's moral fabric, echoing modern concerns about manipulation by unseen entities. The conspiracy of hidden forces. There are theories suggesting that a broader plan is being orchestrated by entities that seek to maintain control over humanity, fostering conflict and chaos. In this sense, we become characters within a cosmic theater, where the objective is to divert our attention from what truly matters. Conspiracy theories. Stories linking secret groups or entities from other dimensions manipulating reality are common in popular culture. From literature to documentaries, the term Illuminati is commonly referenced to depict a purported organization that is believed to manipulate global events from behind the scenes. Carl Jung and the shadow. Jung's concept of the shadow encompasses the parts of our psyche that we deny or repress. This concept can extend to the idea that societal issues are reflections of our collective shadows. By not confronting these facets, we allow external forces, possibly even from higher dimensions, to influence our lives. The idea that the reptilian mind can be manipulated from other dimensions is a fascinating topic that invites deep reflection. Historical narratives and ancient texts suggest that such influence is not new and may be at play today. By questioning how our emotions and beliefs are shaped by external forces and recognizing the world may appear upside down, we can begin to seek answers that empower our inner being. It is essential to develop a critical and open awareness that lets us discern and question what surrounds us, fostering a path toward truth that resonates within our spirit. The invitation is to stay vigilant and consistently ask ourselves about the impact of these forces in our lives. Remember that by seeking the inner light, we find the clarity to confront the manipulations of the world. In the end, each of us has the power to awaken, overcome fear, and embrace a life filled with authenticity and purpose. The Triune Brain and Evolution by Paul D. MacLean. This book explores the structure and function of the brain and its implications for behavior and emotions, providing scientific grounding for the concept of the reptilian mind. The Book of Enoch. This ancient text gives insight into the influence of the Watchers and their impact on humanity, highlighting themes of manipulation and corruption. Research on fear and manipulation. Numerous studies in psychology and communication. Science explore how fear-based messaging affects public opinion and behavior, illustrating the mechanisms behind societal manipulation. Carl Jung's works on the shadow. Jung's writings delve into the concept of the shadow and how it reflects both personal and collective issues, encouraging us to confront the aspects of ourselves that we often deny. These sources provide a foundation for understanding the complexity of the relationship between the reptilian mind, external influences, and our spiritual journeys.